The first third of the season is in the books, and while a few teams aren't looking so hot, Compton, Camel Island, and Philadelphia, the rest are still very much in the playoff hunt. One of those teams on the outside looking in is the Paris Artists, who made a coaching change this week. They fired assistant coach Oui Oui le Magicien and hired Rex Lilly. Yes, he was fired after he apparently tried to sleep with multiple players. There is footage of the firing, and we are working on getting that recorded. The firing was inevitable, and Rex is the next best thing with 263 wins. Pass took a while to make the move, and while they are still in the hunt, it will be an uphill climb. They beat Nagasaki earlier this week, and if they win tonight, they will jump into the number 5 spot. The Yellowhammers, on the other hand, are teetering on the edge of the playoff picture, but a win tonight would jump them ahead of the BBC City Reapers. Next week, they take on the rival New York Squirrels in the game of the week. And with that, we turn it over to Mike and Eddie, Ice Side.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Alabama's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Knights has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. We have begun our contest. Passing one off now to McDonald. The Aces through the neutral zone have possession. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Helps his team by covering up. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
It would be nice for these two teams to get good goaltending tonight, because when you look at the rosters, they're about identical, and it could be a big save that's the difference.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Yellow Jackets with possession up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Puck is thrown to Oda. Driving down the wing at center. Gives it over to the point. Wonderful save. No further that rush. Alabama's in possession now as they move up the wing. He's in on goal. Great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
With a face-off win. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
And he dumps it in. Possession now on the pickup by Mick. Parked it. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Back and forth they go between the points. Cranks a shot. Knocked away. Poke check.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Waits with it. Fires it to the point. Hangs onto it. Fires in front. Up the boards with it now. Skates out with it. Now it's directed to Mick. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Into the attacking end. Puts one on. Enormous hit.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
The Aces prevailing on the faceoff. Takes that pass from the other point man. He covers and holds on. Just under 8 minutes gone. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Many yards gained to Steen. Big drive! That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Kelly's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Chip to Bennett. Oh, stick save. Harris has control of the puck at center. Whoa, what a play! Lots on that to Smith. Off a body. Keeps it going up the wing. Slides it to the point. Sticked away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gains the blue line. And at an angle to Smith. What a hit!
Oat has often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Pitching this one to Mueller. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Roped in by Smith. The Yellow Jackets have control of the puck at center ice. Snaps a wrister. Terrific pad save. A whistle and a rest.
Paris can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
The Yellow Jackets win that faceoff. Slid back across from one point to the other. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Propelled to Gagliardi. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession once again by Schultz. Good quick stick. The Yellow Jackets are carrying it in their own zone. Wonderful wrist shot. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Paris looking to wheel it up the wing. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. That hits somebody. Not there. Nearing the final minute of play. Good shooting place. He scores!
Piper's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Just too quickly, Enzo, down on his knees into the butterfly that opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
Alabama's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The Aces control from the neutral zone. Number 29. It's an onside play. Two guys together with force. Big force. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots one. Got a piece of that one.
Knights made some super saves look extremely easy.
The Aces with a clean win on the draw. Ripper! First period is is over, the coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Face-off of period 2. Alabama's accelerating on in neutral ice. Back in front. That shot hit a man. Pitching it to Mueller. To Steen. On to Terry. And angled to Mueller. Back on the stick. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
With a wrister, paddled aside. Receives that pass from the other side. Hammered. Up the wing, still with possession and with That's great defense. Corralled by Schultz. Lets it go. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He gains the zone. Puts a shot on. Waits with it. Pressure mounting here. Out to the half wall. Out to the point. Forks it to Mick. Fires it to the point to Schultz. To the point. Hammered. Got his stick on a changing shot. Tries to clear.
Love the give-and-go hockey.
Point to point. Passed across point to point. Not going to shoot. Dominance right now. Still no shot. To the half wall. Whips a pass. Tremendous pressure. Score! And the game is even.
But it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Knights looked like he was guessing on this one, Edzo. He just dropped into his butterfly quickly and hoped it hit him. It did.
Harris has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. The Aces luck that along through the neutral zone. Using the point.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Great stick save. Score! 2 in a row.
Surprised at how quick that snap shot got on him.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Paris has gone ahead by a single goal, despite the fact they've been carrying the play constantly. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Yellow Jackets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Aces get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for hockey. Under the penalty. 8 minutes, 42 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Nicely into the zone. Right on through. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stopper right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 9 minutes have been skated so far. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good help for the centerman. Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots it on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Nice face-off work. Paris will play it from their own end on this power play. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Trying for it. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
No room for a pass. Quincy's got it in his own end, headed towards center. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Muscled long to Bartley. Long lead pass to Bell. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Beat him on that one. One-timer. Lets a shot go. The Aces power play let them down at a key point.
Sometimes when you don't score, you've got to change everything, change your scheme, change your personnel. I don't think they have to change anything, guys. That power play was about perfect. They just couldn't find a way to score.
The Aces up the wing are moving the puck. He's got that pass at the point. Shooting! Blocked with the pad. Magnificent save!
Alabama's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Solid, clean win. Johns is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Good play! The Aces in their own end setting things up. Pressing on with it up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Laid on to Lau. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Paris in their own end controlling play now. Slid to Steen. Shoots. Got his stick on it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Under 5 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes a shot. Just missed the net with that one. The Yellow Jackets through the neutral zone continue on. Shot. He hit the crossbar. Had him Stem's got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Schmaltz gets the puck up quickly, beats the goaltender right close to his ear, up over his shoulder, but it doesn't beat the crossbar.
Quincy's lost another, and so has his team. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Fires a shot. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Alabama's moving the puck up the wing. Play to be made now by Greening. And possession seized by Crawford. Forcing attention in deep. Gives it on a cross from the point. Waffle boarded. Into the last minute of the second period. That puck out of play over the glass.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The draw. Gains the zone. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Chip to Bennett. He throws it there. Save! 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Paris has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break.
One of the first things we tell our players is to keep in touch with their families. And when our freshmen first arrive, we ask them to write a postcard home right then. You know, we keep them pretty busy, but they always have time to pick up the phone and call. And it's real important to keep in touch. Have you called your mama today? I sure wish I could call mine.
Reach out and touch someone.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Alabama's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
The Yellow Jackets have it in their own end. Good pass up the wing to McDonald. And the loose puck captured by Mueller. Gets in. What'll he do? You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Propelled to McDonald. A ripper from the point. Trying to go to Terry. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Knight's got the whistle and a rest.
Knights has to continually bail his team out. They keep giving up odd man rushes. He keeps stopping the puck.
Just under 3 minutes have gone by here in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. To Marco. He's in on an onside play. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Scooped up by Smith. Gets that one on a cross. To the point it comes. Back at the point now. To Steen. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Using the point, he's got it. That hit somebody. He imposed his will. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net. Steve's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Quick work on the faceoff. On to Mick. Laid on to Schultz. He takes that point pass. Pass cut. Lets a shot fly. Save. Collected in the corner. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The puck is scooped up by Schultz. Harris moves with it up the wing. Round it again. Shoots. He scores. That's 3 in a row.
If you want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Now, this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
A little under 9 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Got possession. One-timer. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Yellow Jackets have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Neutralized face-off win. Looking to Bennett.
Assisted by number 71, time of the goal.
Great take, dangerous area. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Fires. What a shot, but it's off the post. Geometrically to Schultz. Fires. Slid to Piper. Thrown in. Dogged determination there by Kelly. As that point pass as well. Wonderful block. The Aces look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Got his glove on it.
Adams is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Under 7 minutes remaining. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Goes back deep for it. And in flight over the line. Can't get a shot on. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Adams doesn't make the stop here. It's a low stick side shot that beats him pretty cleanly.
Alabama's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 20.
Up the wing, still with possession. Mashed in. A big collision there.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there. James lays the lumber to him. As he cuts to the middle of the ice, he closes the zone where the forward might skate to, and he takes him out.
Good face-off win. Big drive. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Marches on a cross. Chip to Lau. Swept on to Smith. Puts one on. Paris leaves the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Good, sticked away. Freezes play.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Great glove save, but it's loose. The puck is free, now taken up by McDonald. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Lets it go. Snapping a pass to Marco. Alabama's looking to head man up the wing. Sends to the point. Score!
Time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Yellow Jackets have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Let's it go. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 32, time of the goal, 19 minutes.
That one is pointed to him. Propelled to Quincy. Right to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Tries to clear. But collected. One into another.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
Adams at the bench. The extra man's on. Fires. Ooh, what a break. The shot hit the man. Good quick poke check there. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Aces have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
What a game! Indeed, Dickie. Paris outshot Alabama by 16 shots, but Alabama still pulled it out. I thought Paris had it when they were up 3-1. It ain't over till it's over, like a hand job from a man with a pencil sharpener prosthetic. Uh-huh. So Alabama moves up to the number 3 spot, and Paris is only a game and a half out of a playoff spot. It's getting tight. So until next week, I'm Mark Buck for Dick Residue and Friday Night Ice.